place to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay, cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well,
you
you
guys.
know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a
I mean-
kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Your
Asses are relative.
your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
You pests of butts.
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. But does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranta will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not any one. Not a specific one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
I'm effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
I love you guys.
Oh my god.
I can take them.
Balls. Hello, friends. We are live.
Is balls the traditional greeting?
Yeah,
pretty much.
The video is live.
I
say balls because who's going to stop us?
I do not know. I do not know of the society's ways. I will learn.
You will learn.
Okay.
You will get cultured.
Oh, you'll learn. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. It is Monday night, and Monday night means Dungeons and Dragons with these nutballs. So, wave hi, everybody.
You can't see me, but I'm waving very, very wildly with both hands.
Excellent. Let us begin with introductions. And I'm going to start in the top left corner with someone who is new tonight. Cave Girl, how would you like to introduce yourself, and who are you and who are you playing?
I am an enigma. No, Laura Luna Winterstar. Too many syllables. I gotta figure out how to shorten her to like one, like a share kind of thing. Maybe just R or something. I don't know. Anyway, hi, Kelly. I play D&D with my husband, who happens to be on this call. And we make movies.
Never mind, go.
We make nonfiction movies, and
that
he
didn't
hates
help.
my cat. And he hates my cat. That's
I
basically
don't
it.
hate your cat.
Yes, you do.
Maybe I do a little.
Yes, you do a little.
When we see the Band-Aid on your face later.
You'll see my visage later. It'll be amazing.
All right, cool. Let's go clockwise. So, Clover B, who are you and who you're playing?
Hi, I'm Clover B. I am.
Oh, pitiful.
Woo! I am playing Menridin. She is new in town, kind of, and she's here to make tentacly friends and share her jingle jangly one-man band goodness.
Yeah,
Jiggly
I
jangly
noticed.
one-man band goodness. All right.
What is your character's name again?
Menridin.
Menridin, that's right. I noticed how Menridin speaks in like a pattern of 3 words at a time.
Yeah. All right, Ella, who are you and who are you playing?
I'm Ella Darling, and I'm playing Piranha, half-elf ranger who likes to set shit on fire and shoot flaming arrows at it. So much that my Discord name is I shoot a flaming arrow at it, I think, or it was at one point. I haven't checked in a while.
I think it's still is.
And I have a new best friend. His name is Galore, and he totally gets me. They totally get me. And they're a stone that I found in a robot. And that's all you need to know. Me and Galore are just having a great time.
Alrighty then. Myriad _ something.
Hey guys, it's your old pal Dee Dee. We're here. Yeah, I'm very excited to meet our new friend. I'm a little sad it's not my dearest friend, Vola of ULA Vola. But it's okay. I will persevere. I also like fire. It's not my main thing, but I am happy when it happens. Praise be Vecna.
Praise be Vecna. All right. Oh, the camera.
What is the call and response for Praise Be Vecna like you have in church or something? Like, what's the call and response for Praise Be Vecna?
I think that's up to the DM.
No, man, that's all you, baby.
I'll think about it.
Oh, and I'm gonna try something new tonight. Speaking of that, speaking of that question and that answer, I want to try something new tonight that I learned playing a different role-playing game.
I thought he was going to say something else that I learned playing with Kelly. No, go ahead.
I learned it playing Katanas and Trenchcoats, which is there are a lot of things that we can do in the game that are joint storytelling. So, like, I'm going to try doing a couple of times tonight. You guys tell me what the name of this thing is, or you guys tell me what you think this person's going to say. And we'll just kind of, like, tell a story that way. I'm curious to see how that works out. So.
I dig that.
All right, cool.
Monster of the Week vibes? It's not Monster of the Week. Dungeon World? I don't know. I've been listening to some podcasts. I've been turned on to some new ideas.
Cool.
Okay, how about Praise Be Vecna and Death Be Upon You?
Death Be Upon You. There you go.
That.
Death be upon you.
No,
with you.
May I offer an amendment? On
Sure,
Death
yes.
Be Upon You.
On Death Be Upon you. Literally, yes.
All right. Does anybody remember where we were last time? How we left off?
I don't remember.
Because you're new. Why would you know?
I know.
We were at the lighthouse. We found a basement door that we had previously missed, inside of which there was a hatch and a rickety ladder that brought us down to a finely carved dwarven passageway that led to a corridor with runes on it that said, "The 3 keys bring them forth." And my new bestie, Galore, said that the 3 keys are an adamantine bar, sunlight, and a gift from a queen.
All right. That's actually excellent. You went back after that. You went back to Trollskull Manor. And you were discussing, if I am not mistaken, the fact that you were going to have a grand opening soon. Is that a true statement?
I think so.
Yeah.
And just, describe to me again, what exactly is Trollskull Manor? Did we rename it? Is it just the Trollskull Manor or something?
I mean, we know it's a B&B.
Which is?
Bar, brothel, Bible camp.
Of course. Of course it is.
Yeah. Obviously.
What else would it possibly
be? We have
be?
to serve to many demographics here, okay?
Whatever you need, you'll find it here. Please just spend your money.
There you go.
The Venn
that's
diagram is a circle.
All right. Did you guys want to do anything before I have us all take a long rest and wake up the next morning to a knock at the door? I'm going to take that as a no, so go ahead and make sure you all take a long rest. Reset all your spells and crap and stuffs and things.
Oh, thank God, I got my two spell slots back.
Right. All right, cool. Let me open the living document that, of course, I have in a Word document, because I am me. And, all right, it is the next morning, and there is a knock on the door, and you hear your new, I guess, boy servant, Matt.
Oh, careful.
That's worse.
Careful.
Okay.
Don't make it weird.
Your new urchin servant?
It's already weird.
Is that worse?
Just urchin.
Okay, just
Our
urchin.
ward?
Your ward. There you go. Your ward.
Ward. That's so much nicer.
Your new ward, Matt, open the door, and you hear a young voice and a young man's voice asking to speak with the proprietors. If anybody would like to, go ahead and give me a history check.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You need dice for this game. Hold on.
History.
I mean, I could try. It's a +0, so that's still 14 now.
Piranha, you actually, you were, if I remember correctly, Piranha might actually have been a bit, and of course it didn't open. The representative of the Guild of Butchers was a young human who was a member of the Harpers, and it is his voice asking to speak with the team, the Danger Cuties, as it were.
Is a representative?
You talked to him before. He was the representative of the Butchers Guild.
And he had like the little like pin or like necklace.
Yeah, the Harpers. Yep.
Yeah.
I will tell you his name momentarily. His name is...
Is it Adam?
Let's see. Plumbers Guild was Brian Plummer, of course. The Dung Sweepers was... Oh, it actually wasn't the Butchers Guild. It was the Loyal Order of Street Laborers and Dung Sweepers. His name was Noah.
Noah. I knew it was a white boy name.
Really?
Noble Order of what's he with?
Yeah.
Street sweepers. Street cleaners?
Street cleaners and dung sweepers. These are the people that are that make sure that the city doesn't, die in a cholera outbreak.
Very
He is essential.
lovely of them.
Exactly.
Do that.
And I remember having the discussion with you last time that no one pays attention to the people who's mucking out the toilets and sweeping the streets. They are actually relatively well suited to be spies for whoever will pay the most money. Lucky for us that they appear to be working with the Harpers. So I'm assuming you are all getting up and going downstairs to have a chat. Yes?
You mean coming up from my little hole?
Right, your haunted hole in the ground.
Yeah.
It's haunted by her.
And other things, probably.
And Vecna.
Noah.
So he actually has a friend. There is a small but very finely dressed and very attractive halfling woman with him.
You have to define small when talking.
I said halfling woman, so I'm assuming like 3 feet tall. So maybe Menrid, maybe a little shorter than Menridin.
Yeah.
Noah and Madame.
She holds out her hand and says, Mirt.
Mirt.
It's not a name, that's just a noise.
Aren't all names noises?
No, like some of them like very specific noise, it's just like me. Yeah.
Mirt.
Noah looks a little uncomfortable and introduces Mirt as the local chapter head of the Harpers Guild House. And at that point, she just sits down at a table and gestures for you all to join her, like it's her house.
I give her a little bit of a quit.
Edie's perturbed by this.
Do you want a hot drink? Have you had breakfast?
Would love one, but more importantly, I would love your help.
Okay. In what order?
I think the drink first. Coffee?
Okay. And I get right to it and make coffee happen. I don't know if I'm doing it or someone else is doing it, but coffee happens.
Matt will make the coffee. Your
our
ward. Your ward
Our
will
ward.
make the coffee.
All right.
You wanted to say our urchin.
I don't. Yeah. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Nat 20.
All right. Cool. Jesus, you guys are rolling crazy good tonight.
I mean, I got an 8 on the history check, so.
Yeah.
We only roll good during RP. During combat, not so much.
Yeah.
What did Dee get?
I got a 14.
All right, your DC was like 12, so all of you see Mirt slip like a full gold coin to Matt when he brings the coffee.
Fuck, we pay him just fine.
They must love coffee.
Give me an insight check. if anybody wants to.
Sure should I do. Oh, that's a crit 7.
13.
Dee Dee?
18.
Dee Dee, this is probably a great example of how the Harpers ingratiate themselves to people and get them to, do things for them.
By
Bribery.
giving them money.
Good old bribery.
The old classic.
I watch, does Matt take the coin?
Absolutely.
Dee Dee's standing as menacingly as she can, in the view of Matt, just giving him the stink eye, like, I know what you're doing. You better not be telling our secrets to anyone.
Matt's oblivious. He's just happy he has a gold point in his pocket.
Better watch himself. He's on thin fucking ice.
So
Right.
the question is, considering how Menredin still fucks up her denomination of coins, how often does Matt accidentally get gold coins?
This is probably the first time that you've ever seen it, right? Like, think about it. Gold is like, like a $50 tip, right? So, and quite frankly, Menredin has no idea, number one, that this happened, and number two, like, how much money was actually just given to Matt, so.
I mean, Menredin definitely knows it happened because she got a nat 20.
Oh, I thought Menredin got a 13.
No, Menredin got a 20.
Sorry, I'm looking at the insight check. Right, so she knows it happened, she just doesn't understand.
She has
money.
no idea what it means.
Yep. Okay. At this point, Mir sort of takes over the conversation. Not like Noah can get a word in edgewise anyway. And she says, I understand that you are looking into the missing dragons. Is that a true statement? Yes?
If there are missing dragons, I definitely want to know more about it, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Why would you be missing? They're pretty large creatures.
She looks around. She's obviously, looking to make sure no people are listening to the conversation. She's like, obviously we're talking about the 500,000 gold coins.
Yeah, obviously.
What do you know?
We have a contact that we would like you to work with. My understanding is that you've heard a name, and that name is the Castellanters. Is that a true statement as well?
I've heard that name before.
Would you like to come to the opera tonight?
Not really.
I can't think of something I'd rather do less.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Our contact will be at the opera this evening. And my understanding is also that you wanted them to perform here.
Do I want to go to the opera and do I want to meet your contact are two completely different questions. Let me just be clear.
Understood.
But I will go to the opera.
Do we have to watch it?
You might enjoy it.
That's not the question.
I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
If you were smart, you might actually spend more time watching Vittorio and Amalia Castellanter at the opera this evening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got my attention. Hell yeah, let's go to the opera, guys.
We never said we were smart.
I mean, if I were smart, I'd probably appreciate the opera, but I'll go and do that thing for sure.
I don't think smart people appreciate the opera. I think rich people appreciate the opera because they think that smart people appreciate the opera.
That's a very fine point.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate rich people who like to give me money or who have not very much attention that they spend on their pockets when I'm nearby. So, oh shit. Yeah, I want to go to the opera.
Hell yeah.
Mirt passes you another envelope and passes this one directly to Piranha and says, I have taken the liberty of assuming you would want to go to the opera, and across the way in Troll Skull Alley is the bookstore, whatever the bookstore is. On the top floor, of course, is Devil's Delight Fashion. By all means, take this writ, and they will prepare something more appropriate for the opera for you.
make us all like opera cute.
Dee Dee looks down at her like patched clothes, like, what's wrong with this?
People will assume you are serving them drinks if you wear that.
That sounds like a great disguise.
If that's
Serve them a knuckle sandwich. How about that?
Did they just basically give us a gift card to get cute clothes at that
Exactly.
opera?
Yep. Designed to your specifications, and Mir follows on with, the proprietress is quite adept at sewing certain pockets into those clothes if you would like to be armed at the opera.
Fantastic. I suddenly realize are speaking my particular dialect.
Liquid Stunning, what is Senzen going to be wearing to the opera? I will absolutely let Senzen accompany him to the opera if you tell me what Senzen is wearing. So,
Can he not wear his bow tie?
I mean, sure, but you can't oil his chest and wear a loincloth as well. It has to be something more than...
Can Dee Dee wear a matching bow tie with Senzen?
I'm actually just picturing Dee Dee with their chest all oiled up, wearing a loincloth and a bow tie.
I mean, it would be tuxedo pants and then the bow tie.
Got it.
Senzen definitely has a nice little like prominent place for his sheriff's badge, like on a military dress uniform.
Oh God, you're making me look in Discord, Senzen. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Come on. All right, anyway, I'll look in Discord. All that said, Mir says, please, I recommend you go and get the apparel that I have prepared for you. And I would very much like you to pay as much attention as you can to Lord and Lady Castellanter this evening. The cult of Asmodeus has been a problem for decades, and we cannot tie the Castellanters to this cult. We would very much like to be able to tie the Castellanters to this cult. Oh, and I believe Seth and Bromley have asked for the same, yes?
Those guys.
They asked for a lot of shit, but yeah, probably. Maybe, I don't know. I surely wouldn't say either way because I honor secrets. But
of course.
Thank you so much, fine lady, for this excellent gift card. Is there an upper limit of what we're allowed to spend when we get there?
Certainly not. Not for tonight.
Fantastic. Amazing. Yes, we certainly want to show up looking fine and esteemed so that we may fit in and smile at the Castellanters. And thank you so much for this excellent show of good faith.
All right. And she stands up. She sort of gives you a nice little curtsy and says, we'll be in touch. Let us know what you find out. Oh, and tell Serena I said hello.
Tell who?
Serena, the proprietress of Devil's Delight.
Serena. Will do. Certainly.
Wonderful. And Noah just kind of like follows her out the door.
Okay, so like what kind of clothes do you think we can get them to make us that would be useful? I don't really give a shit about the opera, but like we've got a blank check for cool new wardrobe.
I'm thinking a cape.
Yeah, a cape could be really cool. Let me see
all right, you'll find this out when you go there, so. Just don't be thinking in your brain, Ella, in Piranha's brain, that you're going to get a cloak or something that is going to hide a longbow. You are not going to be able to hide a longbow at the opera.
Well, that's rude and exclusionary in a way that feels very apropos for a place like the opera. So, fine.
So, all right, I would once you get, fine, we'll roleplay it. So, I'm assuming you're going on over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yup. And Cave Girl in Discord, the channel is Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
I found it.
There you go. Cool. All right. So did I hear you were going over? Yes? Okay. You walk down the street. It's not very far. And you remember it is the Bookworm's Treasure. It is actually managed by a gold dragonborn named Rishal. And his wife on the top floor runs a very exclusive clothing store called The Devil's Delight. And he yells up, "Serena, you have customers! I think Mirt sent them!" You traipse up the stairs, and as you hit the top landing and come around the corner, there is a stunning red tiefling wearing basically like liquid plastic bondage gear.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just
Nice.
Edie looks respectfully.
Darlings, how can I help you? Mirt says you need opera.
Yeah. With pockets.
What kind of pockets?
So, how many weapons can I fit in to something that is suitable for the opera?
Well, she reaches behind her neck, and you know that the dress comes up, and there's like a little collar that sticks out. And she pulls out one dagger and puts it on the table. She pulls out another dagger and puts it on the table. I could probably do 2 or 3 daggers and a short sword.
So no longbow, like really? I heard you were the best, is all.
I'm quite good, but well, no, I don't think I could hide a longbow.
That's fine. That's fine.
Tell me what you'd like. So we could sit here and have a conversation, or you guys could just describe to me what it is your opera gear looks like and what weapons you're taking with you. So tell me what you wanted. Menredin, you could probably get a staff in, or a rod in. Yes.
Wink.
Oh my god. Sorry, that's my fault. I went there. I said it.
I mean,
you can't just say rod, okay?
It is unfortunately the tentative rod, but that does make it easy to slip in. Which means Menredin's gonna bring in her rod as a very fancy cane.
Okay.
Kano Eric.
Yes, Sensen, we will come back to the Devil's Delight if you'd like.
She's gonna be dressed as like a little dapper little fellow with like ruffle like little capris, pinstripe capris.
Okay. All right.
And like a little vest, because she doesn't believe in sleeves or real shirts.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't believe in sleeves. Fuck sleeves.
But they believe in you. Sorry, anyway. Yeah.
Fucking ditto. Fuck that shit. Too sweaty.
Dee Piranha.
Dee is gonna have like a fitted like vest. Very like menswear-esque. She's not wearing a dress. Fuck that. Fitted vest with some like fancy fabric, like a dark purple fabric that's kind of draped over her shoulders, that's like cinched at her waist with some belts. And then of course a cape, but it's gonna be a single shoulder cape, you know? Because like that's what like fancy people wear, and that's what she thinks fancy people wear. With some tight black leather pants, some boots. She's looking very fly. This is the nicest Dee has ever looked in her life. With like some gold embroidery and stuff.
Roll me percentile dice.
Oh boy.
Tell me if you get above or below 50.
52.
Dee showered today.
She smells slightly less of sewage.
Slightly less. I like that.
The musk
Slightly less.
is intentional.
You know what? Your perfume is a touch of sewage, just a touch behind each
It's the
ear.
musk is how I get the bitches, you know.
Oh my god. Cave Girl, make sure your input device in Skype is not set to your earbuds, because I think that's what is happening.
Got it. I will check.
All right. Piranha. Oh, and by the way, Dee Dee, what weapons is Dee Dee taking? Dee Dee's got finger guns. They don't need weapons.
I got finger guns, but I will take. I have a rod, so I'd like to. I'd also like to bring a rod with me.
Matching
as well as a
canes
dagger
for the short stacks.
Oh my god. Can we make them little pimp canes?
There you go. Yes, both of you have your little matching canes.
And then also a dagger.
Okay. Piranha.
So I have a short sword, which is my next best option. I have
The
a
only way they're
dagger.
going to hide that is by making sure that you have something stiff up your back and a little collar that comes out. So.
No problem. And then I have a staff of fire, which doesn't seem like an enclosed space where we're trying to keep a low profile. It seems like it's maybe not the best choice.
Maybe not the best choice to bring a staff of fire, and if
And I
anybody's
just
looking
never
for
really
magical things, it will, like, that and the tentacle rod will be blazingly bright magic.
All right, then I want my short sword and a dagger. And
Done.
I will wear a gown. I'd like it to be a skirt underneath with a like skirt that I could tear off so that I don't have like something easy to grab and pull me back with.
So like Sensen stripper pants.
Yeah, but more think like burlesque style. It's like shorts and it's
Perfect.
got like, it's very cute, but like I can just rip that shit off and then I'm
Rip that
so
shit off so you
clothed
can
that
beat
I've
ass. Got it.
Yeah, so if the long sword or the short sword needs to be like up my back,
Yep.
then that's fine. I will. Again, I'm doing the femme thing. I'm gowning out. I could come up. I can have a little collar. Once again, something that is easy to snap off so that someone can't grab me by it.
Okay.
And it's black and it's shimmery but not sparkly. Like it's not too much. It's just enough. Tasteful, but not really because fuck being tasteful. And I want like a pocket. So the way that on a bra or like a bikini top, you've got the side inserts for like the nipple cover, whatever guys. I want something like that, but instead it's like right here so I can just like boop. And I want Galore to be kind of like in the armpit section where I keep my vape in real life.
Got it. So Galore is your boob vape in this dress?
Yeah, exactly. So short sword up my back, boob vape rock in the boob vape section, and then a dagger just tucked into like my skirt shorts.
Jax, for the first time, actually hears the music that's playing while we play.
Aw. Hey,
right.
Jax, I miss you.
So everybody's figured out what they're wearing. I'm gonna fast forward us to to arrive. How are we arriving at the opera? Are we just kind of like hoofing it? Are you guys gonna hire a nice carriage?
What's gonna blend in?
Probably a nice carriage. If you hoof it and arrive on foot, people will kind of make fun of you.
Well, I don't give a shit about them making fun of us, but we will stand out, and that's not the point. So I'm down to do a carriage situation.
Please refer to the GIF I posted in the Discord of how Dee Dee's going to be walking into the opera.
Oh my. And just to be clear, right? What is Dee Dee's charisma?
Oh yeah. I have some question.
And what is Medred's charisma? Because I think you
18.
guys have like stunningly high charismas.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 20.
So, Menredin is oblivious to the fact that everybody wants to be around Menredin.
I don't think she's oblivious. I think she revels in it.
Okay. All right. Oh my god.
Piranha has to dress up because her +1 charisma just makes her blend in. I've got a whining dog.
Aw. That's all right. All right. I'm going to find some opera music. Let's see. How about... There we go. All right. And by the way, for Jax who's hearing this for the first time while they do schoolwork, this is the song that is the main theme of our show that my movie-making partner said sounded like elves fucking. Anyway, you make your way, you hire the carriage. The carriage takes you through the streets of Waterdeep into the castle ward, actually. And it is, it's old money, right? There's some old mansions, there's some museums, and of course the Waterdavian Opera House. And as you pull up out front, there are gilded carriages, carriages covered in gold and platinum and encrusted in gems dropping off people. There are, the creme de la creme, or at least the richest of Waterdavian society is arriving for the opera tonight. And hanging over the entrance is a huge picture of the diva for this evening, Aurora Luna Winterstar III, who will be performing tonight's opera.
God, what a mouthful.
I know. All right, you arrive. Oh my God, really? Really? Let's see. Somebody roll me percentile again, please.
Doop. Wait, no, shit. Not good at this. All right, let's see. Could be a 65.
All right. You arrive just in time to see one of those gem-encrusted carriages. It is ebony black with rubies and gold, but the theme is black and red. And you see who can only be Vittorio and Amalfia Castellanter exit their carriage. They are a middle-aged couple. Vittorio is tall with jet black hair, some going gray a little bit at the temples. Very attractive man. And his wife, they're basically a gorgeous Italian-looking couple. Right? She's got long, curly black hair, but very fine aquiline features. And, they are... the equivalent of the paparazzi are yelling and asking them questions, and they're smiling and nodding, and they make their way into the opera house.
Are they looking for a third?
I'm just thinking they sound like the kind of people who would look at you across the bar and think you look fascinating.
me and my girlfriend saw you from across the bar, and we really were digging your vibes.
Digging your vibes. And again, Dee Dee and actually all of you, since you've been looking into this, it is blatantly obvious for any of the arcane scholared among you that their entire livery is basically Lord Asmodeus's colors. So they're not exactly trying to hide.
Obvious.
Right. Trying to hide the fact that they are who they are. All right, what you guys gonna do? Besides type on your keyboards.
I'm taking notes.
Oh my God, you're taking notes. I love
click
it.
clack. I'm click clacking backstage.
I know. I'm trying to be a good student of the D&D.
They have hors d'oeuvres at this place.
They do. They have servants carrying around trays of hors d'oeuvres and champagne. You don't even have to pay for it, Dee Dee.
Oh, this is really nice. Wow, I kind of like being a rich person.
Hey, does anyone have a vial or like something we could? I mean, if the champagne's free.
Oh, Dee Dee always has extra vials on her.
Oh, probably. I have a lot of.
Yeah, y'all. We should I mean,
always
this
have
is
in my pockets.
expensive.
I think Dee Dee's also stuffing she has the pockets that she has her weapons in, but she's also stuffing food into her other pockets.
Give me a stealth check or a sleight of hand.
No, she's not doing it conspicuously.
Not even.
No.
Okay, just completely conspicuously shoving food into their pockets. Okay. All right, Menredin.
Just a handful of spaghetti right into the pocket.
Okay.
Menredin is just walking around, just being Menredin, walking through people being like, "Hi, I'm Menredin." Just telling people about her stories, talking about like where she's coming from, showing them her book about Waterdeep, and like, "Have you heard about this?"
Is she
Isn't
like
Menredin
showing the
one
chapter?
who is like, y'all tell everyone too much about us?
Like,
You know
have
what?
you heard?
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Menredin.
Oh no, I don't think I'm good at those.
13. All right. You are not blatantly asking anyone about the Castellanters, nor are you showing people the chapter in the book about what might happen if there was a gang war in Waterdeep between the Zentarum and the Xanathar's Guild. You're not showing people that chapter.
I'm definitely showing them the chapters about about indoor plumbing and about gutters.
All right. Okay. At that moment, after you get... Sorry, what is Piranha doing?
If I cast Hunter's Mark on the Castellanters, will they know?
Absolutely.
Okay, then I don't do that.
It's... Hunters... Like, other people will see you cast it, and from everything you've heard, Vittorio and Amalfia left the Blackstaff's court, very powerful mages, years ago, so they have only probably increased in power as mages.
Vittorio and Amalfia?
Amalfia, Amalfia.
Okay. Do they know anything about us? Have they seen us before? I don't recall.
As far as you know, they do not know anything about you. However, if they are... Give me a wisdom, just a straight up wisdom saving throw, Piranha. Like, DC 11.
Ooh, that would be a 20, a dirty 20.
You realize you have this moment, this flash of insight. Those devils that you met, the Irines, the very sexy ones, the ones that were talking about the infernal orgies. Yeah. Amalfia and Vittorio are the hosts.
I knew they were dirty. I knew they got down. Okay.
So they are looking for a third.
And a fourth and a fifth.
If they are indeed the heads of the cult of Asmodeus in Waterdeep, then everything that you've heard about that cult that they do, Vittorio and Amalfia are in charge.
All right. Well, do we have tickets? What do our tickets look like?
Your tickets are just fine parchment. There's gilt on them, and they're gorgeous.
Where are seats?
Your seats are in a box.
We have box seats?
You do.
We're very fancy.
Then I grab a few pockets full of hors d'oeuvres, and I grab a few flutes of champagne. I asked for a glass of water at the bar because I'm just super parched. So they give me a nice big pint glass, and then I down it, and then I just start pouring flutes of champagne into it because a pint of champagne is better than a flute of champagne.
Okay.
And opera is going to require some juice.
All right. As you're doing that, you hear the lights dim magically, and you hear a ding. It signifies the show is about to begin.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure. What are you
Because you
perceiving?
always give me shit for not doing a perception check. If there's anybody paying extra attention to us, noticing us, anybody who seems like they are trying to be inobtrusive or as perhaps more unobservable.
Give me a perception check.
Balls. That's a 16.
No. You're fairly certain that no one is paying you, right? No one is paying you any extra attention. People are obviously looking askance at Menredin and Didi, but as far as you're concerned, you don't see anyone, like you lean back against the bar and you just kind of look around, and no one seems to be paying you any extra attention. You do not see Seth and Bromley.
That is good. I want to talk to the bartender.
Okay.
Does the bartender belong to any kind of guild that we've maybe interfaced with?
Probably a member of the. You ready for this? I have them all written down. Probably a member of. Wait for it. Carpenter Fletcher. Not that. Probably a member of the Mastership. No. The Vintners, Distillers, and Brewers Guild. Probably. And you actually met their leader, Hammond Craddock, the Ponzi gnome.
Oh, okay. I just realized we forgot to tell the dressmaker that their friend said hey. So
You'll be back. I'm sure Senzen will drag you back to the fetish dress store.
I want to tip the bartender. Whatever a fair tip is plus 50%, so that they're like feeling good.
Yep. There's a brass jar for people to drop coins in.
Yeah, but like I want to tip them nicely.
So you make it clear. You just drop a whole gold piece in, and you just kind of flash it as you drop it in. It is the bartender is a. What is the bartender? There we go. I'll go on this. Tell me, what does the bartender look like?
A very bored, distracted tiefling who clearly is here because they need the money, but there's also like probably about 5 different, like they're probably in school or something or in a guild, and there's a lot of shit they need to be studying, and every minute they're filling your stupid drinks is a minute they're not doing the shit they actually give a shit about.
Okay.
And so I drop a gold coin into their bin and don't even take their time to talk to them because I respect their time. Yeah.
Dog agrees.
Yes, Sassy says yes.
All right.
Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. You all make your way to the box seat. When you arrive, Mirt is there, sitting next to Executive Rilke. And the 6 of you, right? 1, 2, 3, well, 5 of you. Let's assume Menredin is just silently there. Or, sorry, Senzen is silently there. And the 6 of you sit down, and the show is about to start. Give me a perception check, by the way, all of you.
Elf.
Fucking 9.
Menredin.
I'm getting there. 12.
All right. Didi and Menredin actually, once the lights start to go down, see Mirt and Executive Rilke holding hands.
Yeah, because we're little.
Yep. All right. That said, I am going to stop the background music and turn on the camera as the curtain goes up. There you go, Cave Girl. It'll be all you momentarily. I gotta turn off the not appearing. All right. Da-da-da-da. We will let this happen, and then we will...
Is there actually music? I don't hear anything.
Yeah, we never hear the music.
No, you guys never hear the music.
I hear it in my soul.
Oh my god, turn on your camera.
We just have to imagine.
Oh, my camera. Right, I gotta turn on my camera. I forgot. Hold on a second.
I'm already loving how humble and relatable this opera singer is. This is actually my kind of opera. I didn't realize I had one.
This is not her character yet.
Are you
All right,
sure?
You ready? Are you ready?
There you go, girlie.
Hello.
Oh my god.
This is beautiful.
I am loving everything about this. The keyhole top, the feathers and the extra feathers, this mask, the fiery locks.
Oh my god.
I look over at Menredin and I'm like, should we have worn masks?
Yes.
All right, hold on. I'm putting you in place, so go ahead.
I admire a performer who prioritizes stealth.
Oh my god, really?
This is a production of Cats.
It's a bird. There's birds. Where are you getting freaking cats from?
I know you hissed at me.
There you go.
No, I'm not performing. I'm just joking to her. Okay. I don't even know if is the music playing. Where's the music?
Yes, the music is
Where?
playing in game.
Okay.
In game, you will have music. Yes.
DM.
Yes.
Aurora has been sings for a while. She sings and sings and sings. I obviously not going to sing an opera. We'll be here all night, and my voice isn't quite ready for it. So Aurora sings and sings. As a part of her performance, you see the war gong, of course. That's
war gong,
favorite.
of course, the war gong.
And it sits off to the side. It's big. It's white, and then she has 3 flutes on stage, one on either side of her, and then one in the middle. Very small little wooden flute in the middle, and then the other 2 ones are made of some kind of metal. You don't know what it is, and so she has the flute staged around her. Then to the right of her, she has a giant drum, just a giant, huge bass drum thing. Bongo, giant bongo, whatever those drums are called, the giant drum. They're this big. They're this big.
The timpani.
That's off. Thank you. It's off to the side. And then the lighting is subdued. There's a semi-spotlight on her, and there's somehow mist there's smoke. Somebody's put smoke wafting through the stage, either magical or real. And then if it's real, something's actually on fire. So that is the scene.
My loins.
As a reminder, Aurora is a very tall bard, full half elf? Is she half elf?
She is a half dark elf.
Oh, she is, right.
She's half drow.
She's half drow, half elf. About 6'5". I don't know if we put down my
Oh, all right.
my thing.
So she's basically.
I didn't actually write it down. So
she's muscle mommy now, apparently. Okay.
No, not, tall doesn't mean muscle.
Okay.
It
Yes,
means,
of course.
You know, lean muscle, but nothing like bulky. That's not feminine. So she's very, very lithe, very thin, very languid movements to everything she does. Okay, now I can actually play.
Now, give me a performance check for your performance tonight.
Right. I didn't even give a sample. Should I give a sample?
It's up to you.
Lay it on us.
Oh my God! Ow! Ow! I love you,
I did
baby.
that on purpose just to kill you.
I know.
That's the ending note. So
give me
how
the
was the
performance
performance? Check. Jesus, where is it? I can't see. I have no glasses on with this mask.
I was muted, but Sassy responded to your music.
There's performance on the page. I can't find it.
Middle bottom.
There it is. Okay, great. Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Dirty 30.
30. Yes.
Jesus.
Aurora gets a plus 13 to performance checks. So it is the performance of a lifetime. The crowd is on their feet. None of you have ever seen anything like this. Literally a 30 in performance. All right, so there you go. Yeah, people are throwing flowers at the stage. People are popping champagne. They're throwing small children.
I'm throwing spaghetti.
Throwing small children at the stage. Spaghetti at the stage?
My pocket spaghetti.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, your pocket spaghetti.
Several pairs of underwear make their way onto the stage.
God. So Aurora dodges the small children in underwear, but she sees the spaghetti flying, and she has the reflexes of a bird tonight anyway, and she grabs one of the strands of spaghetti and weaves it into her hair and says, thank you, darling. This has been wonderful to play. More
that's my
spaghetti,
kind of woman.
please. And I said, more spaghetti, please.
Single tear from Henry.
I want dreadlocks now. I want spaghetti dreadlocks.
All right. It is 9:11. We're gonna take our little bio break, and then we're gonna come back with Mirt and Executive Rilka escorting you all backstage to meet Aurora. So we'll be back in 5, friends.
Backstage pass.
Balls.
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 And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. That was. Is that Proverbs or like? Do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's a
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever. But occasionally, when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not pressure. you get the squirrel now. To be a little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
I
Probably cloaca of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
Do pests have butts?
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranta will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not a specific one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like, poke me. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one because there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope, you're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No, I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just going to twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
funny.
At least you don't hear the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky, moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They are milky white tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
D-words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go round, baby. Oh
my god.
Right, but is Melitus? You're in the city of Melitus, right?
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, DM.
Yeah. I don't want people to go back and look and be like correcting me.
You mean me?
Yes.
So Muddy had 2 courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the labs.
Okay.
Trying to force evolution on pests.
Is Maudie trying to amass an army of pests?
She's not
trying.
Avoiding it. Basically, if anything goes wrong, is it really going wrong?
Happy little accidents.
Yeah. So
Yep.
theoretically, I could stick it in his butthole, but I'm trying not to sexually assault people.
I'm gonna say I just rolled an 18.
Like around the ankle.
It takes it. Teamwork makes the dream.
It's Nana Starbucks. All right, hold tight. All right, we are back, friends.
Star
Balls.
toppings.
Balls.
Balls.
Oh my god. Stop that.
Fun. You told me to sing an opera. So I'm not singing an opera. I'm just yelling.
That's exactly right. I love you dearly. All right. So we left off with the curtain going down and Aurora taking 7, 8, 9 bows over and over again. So again, best show that anyone in Waterdeep has ever seen. Performance of 30.
I think what happened is that it wasn't that she had 9 bows demanded of the audience. It's that they tried to leave and then she had people push him back in, and then she got another bow. But
there you go. All right. At that point, Mirt and Executive Rilke escort you backstage to the dressing room. There's a throng of people around the dressing room, and the crowd, oddly enough, just parts for Executive Rilke. Everyone knows who they are, and no one wants to piss off the head of the Courtesans Guild because they will never get laid again. So the crowd just parts for Rilke, and they walk you up to the door. Mirt and Rilke look at each other and nod, and Mirt escorts you in. Where what is Aurora doing when Mirt escorts the party in?
She's in there by herself?
Yes.
Okay, or with her entourage or whatever that she brings along. She, right before they open the door, she has taken off the mask. It's very exciting, but she has taken it off. Let me take it off. It's okay, there we go. And you see a bandage on her face. A very modern looking bandage, but that's okay. It's a bandage on her face. Oh, hello, darlings. And she says, hello, darlings. How are you? How did you enjoy the performance?
Wow, ma'am. You sure have some pipes on you.
Yes, very, very narrow pipes.
Yeah,
Who are you?
Super narrow. Hey, hello. And Dee Dee will hold out her hand that's covered in meat sauce.
Spaghetti.
I hope I'm the one that was throwing the spaghetti.
Oh, lovely, darling. I love spaghetti.
I'm never washing this hand again.
I never wash mine.
Too many jobs. Oh, even better.
At this point, Mirt says, you don't have to be on, my dear. These are the people we told you about, the ones that are gonna... and Mirt actually begins to cast a spell at that point. And snaps her fingers.
And what?
And a zone of silence seems to fall around the party. Not making you quiet. It the noise outside fades away. It's like you're in your own little bubble.
In a sphere, yeah.
These are the ones
I
I
like your
told you
facial
about.
wound.
What? Okay.
I like your facial wound. It adds character.
Oh, it's a boo boo. Everybody gets boo boos.
Was it a beast?
My birdie boo boo. What?
Was it a beast?
Oh yes, very large beast.
Fuck it up?
No, I lost the fight, but that's okay. I can't win everything, and it's let's not talk about my boo boo. Let's not talk about my boo boo. And what do they say, Seth? Who's talking? Where? What?
Mirt, the halfling, your contact, the head of the Harpers in Waterdeep, is introducing you and basically saying these are the folks who are also looking into Lord and Lady Castellanter for us. We were hoping you could join forces and perhaps ferret out exactly what they're up to and how we can prove that they are the leaders of the cult of Asmodeus. Keeping in mind, of course, and she literally looks around at all of you, I have had this conversation multiple times with your best friends, Seth and Bromley. And
Not our best friends.
believe me, they are your best friends. They have protected you from uncounted lordly complaints. That said,
you're very tall.
And I like that you're interrupting Mirt trying to give you the thing with you're very tall. That said, Mirt.
She is very tall.
Yes, I am.
Don't get caught. And Mirt says, I'm going to leave you all your devices now. Figure out how you're going to do this. My dear, I'll be in touch. She addresses Aurora.
Bye.
And takes her leave.
I don't think
And
she
it's
likes
just
us very much.
I have a question. Is it just the four of them now, or the game, the people in the game? Yes.
Yes, and Senzin will be standing watch outside the door.
Okay. Aurora now does this. Fucking thank God. All right, great. Fucking God. Ah.
Oh, whoa.
I just saw myself in the mirror that's in this room suddenly. Ah.
Well, you let your hair down, huh?
Yeah, I always let my fucking hair down. You gotta let your hair down when you're screaming every night.
Oh.
God.
Don't I know it?
Exhausting. Hi, how you guys? Nice to meet you. And she like shakes their hands really.
Oh yeah, again.
Unfemininely. Yes, not femininely.
Hello, I'm. You can call me Dee Dee. I have
Cool.
a longer name, but you can just call me Dee Dee.
Oh yeah, I got it a longer name too. It's what is it? Oh yeah, Mildred Mabel Mola. Nice to meet you. Just call me Mola. It's cool.
Mola. I had a friend once. You'll never guess
Yeah?
what her name was. Yeah, it was. She was the most dear friend to me. She gave me this actually, and Dee Dee will hold up a little carved, with her initials that say Dee Dee. It's carved out of wood. It's a little necklace. My friend Vola, Vola Vola, made this for me. It's a cherished keepsake of mine.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again. Who?
Vola, Vola Vola.
No. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't be the same person. It's all right. No, it's all right. It's not even
she was
possible.
about yay high, and Dee Dee cannot reach as high as. Actually, she needs to be green skin, red hair. Swung an axe like no tomorrow, man.
No, so Aurora / Mildred Mabel Mola. She just like gets a little twitchy and nervous and just laughing it off like, no, it cannot possibly be. And she's talking to herself in the corner and she's like, this is not happening. That's what she's doing in the corner right now.
Who's Bola? Viola Bola.
She's my best friend. She's my
Stop
best
saying
friend.
that name! Stop it!
Uh-oh. I don't think we should say that name anymore.
I'm sorry.
Dee Dee, do you think we have two crazy people right now?
Two.
Hey, who called me crazy? Not crazy. I just sensitive.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can we talk about something else? I want to
Who's
talk
the
about
other
something
crazy
else.
person?
Who's the other one? Is it me?
Dee Dee is
No, it's
definitely
Matt.
Oh, wait.
It's fucking Feather!
You know what Pretty does. The boys.
Mola. Did you recognize the two, like, that hot couple? Do you like Castle Hunters?
Yeah. What about them?
Were they like, I mean, I guess you probably had lights in your eyes, but from where you were standing.
Yeah.
Were they like hella into you? Did they seem like they were really picking up your vibe? Were they present for the show, or were they like being
Give me a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Me? Perception? Yep. Oh, okay. I was gonna answer it, but all right. Boop. 17.
I mean, Aurora is pretty good at picking out people in crowds who want something from her. And given your performance, which it, quite frankly, might have been the performance of your lifetime, right? It is pretty clear that the nobility are going to try to get you to do private performances for them. So it is not, it is not beyond it's actually quite likely that the Castellanters will reach out to try to book you
Ah, fuck it. Can't get him off. Wow. That'd be cool. Right? It'd be cool. Right?
Yeah, so you relate that to the rest of the party.
So they're gonna come. They want me over.
So you have an inn to their private estate. What kind of sort of crew do you usually roll with? Like, do you have roadies?
Yeah, I got one chick who helps me put the makeup on, put the bird stuff on, but I can't get it off because she leaves early every freaking night.
So what if you expanded? You are a star. You're like a superstar. Like, we all just saw what you did. That was fucking just enchanting.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What if they ask you to do a private show? Maybe your star has risen and you have a few extra people in your entourage.
I'll be your groupie.
Really?
Yeah.
That's well. Are you gonna throw spaghetti every night?
Did you like it when I threw spaghetti?
No, I really think it's gross. Don't do that.
Oh, okay. And Dee Dee looks a little like heartbroken.
Oh no, dear. It's good. It's good. It's just I put it in the show, but not personally. I don't like spaghetti personally. It's
What
a
would you
pasta thing.
prefer?
I'm sorry.
I throw. What would you prefer?
Dry pasta. That would be better.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. So you can like cook it later, right?
Just but not spaghetti. Like those elbow things.
Oh, maybe a nice rigatoni.
Or the rounder the better. That way I don't get hurt.
How did we get here?
Pasta brought to you by D&D. Yes.
Ella, what did Piranha add? And or Menridin too? I heard something in the background.
We'll just be your roadies and.
That sounds great. I definitely need them. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, the thing is, we're not actually roadies and we're not talented.
You're not
in
talented?
that way.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't pick up shit? You can't like hand me shit?
Yeah, Menridin's pretty performy, and actually Piranha's got a level in Bard.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You know what? We're gonna do a. I've been thinking about doing a.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear her. Go ahead.
Menridin.
I am well known both below the seas and in winter, whatever the fuck, as a wonderful magical musician performer. So
what do you play?
Everything.
Everything? Do you play the flaming flute?
I come from under the water, so no.
Okay, see, that's my thing. So, nobody else does that. It's just me.
But I do specialize in various forms of drums, cymbals, harps, and
percussion.
Percussion, especially one-man band percussion style.
Oh my God, I love it. I could dress you up to the side, put some cymbals on your head, and like you do the monkey thing, and then you do, that'd be awesome.
I have a +1 performance, but I have a +13 stealth and a +9 sleight of hand, which I totally forgot about because it's going to pickpocket some of these assholes. But I could be your security.
Yeah, well, I probably need it. Yeah,
I promise you need it. They let us in here, no problem. I mean, I know that we're all buddies with those folks, but like, I mean, just getting into the venue, I'm packing at least 2 weapons, and I know I'm not the only one in this room. So probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Just beyond this arrangement, you really do need a security person. But
what level is X-ray vision like Superman?
I don't think that even is a spell.
Damn. I could, I'm looking for the guns, not looking at people naked. That's weird.
Oh, see, I was trying to figure out, if you want to see people's nipples, just sing and say, "Show me your tits." Like, that always works. At every concert I've ever been to, they say that, and tits just appear.
Woo! The tits are flying. Yeah.
Yeah. Tits akimbo.
I am going to interrupt for a second, and you all hear, and Jax is going to have to forgive me. Sir, you can't go in there, sir. You can give it to me, and I'll pass it along to them, sir. In the best Senzen voice that I can do. And the door opens, and Senzen just hands a piece of paper through. And you actually see through the door, it is someone wearing the livery of the Castellanters.
I want to say that Dee Dee does like a get down, Mr. President with Mola. Like, goes to tackle her.
And
That's amazing. I love
Senzin
it.
passes
I love
the what looks to be a very, very finely packaged piece of parchment through to you.
Is it magic?
To your eyes, no, it does not. It is not magic.
Very strange. Okay.
Okay, I touch it.
All right.
Touch it.
It smells faintly of sulfur.
Pasta. Demons.
I hand it to
Or
Dee Dee.
spoiled eggs.
I hand it to Dee Dee. All right.
It's like an envelope?
Yeah.
I open it.
You open it, and inside is an invitation, oddly enough, for Vola. Sorry, Vola. God damn you.
Don't say that name around me.
Damn you. For, I'm sorry, for Aurora to perform at the
No, man, call me
Castellanter's
Mola.
Villa.
Just don't mention the other chick.
Right. And it gets better. Give me a history check, everybody.
It gets better.
Yup.
I am
Holy
not good at
shit.
history.
With my +0 in history, I got a nat 20.
Woo!
23.
That's awesome.
You paid attention that one day in school? Is that it?
One single fucking day.
All right, hold on. I need to find the name of this, right? Let's see. It is an invitation to perform at the basically it is, I got to find out the name of it. It's written here in the module. The High Summer Festival that the Castellanters will be throwing at their villa. And it is an invitation 5 days hence to perform for them. This celebration is notable in that they will be inviting 500 basically urchins and homeless people to partake in the feast with them.
Hey, I don't want to be like a conspiracy theorist or anything, but they're inviting some urchins and homeless people. This feels a little human sacrificey.
Yeah.
What if 500 urchins and homeless people were all signed on to a class uprising? What if that happened? That'd be crazy, right?
It would be crazy, wouldn't it?
And we
it is
have
the Founders Day Festival, and they do this every year, by the way. They feed the poor every year at the Founders Day Festival.
And how often do these people ever get heard from or seen after?
Give me a history check again.
Everyone or just
anyone who wants to.
22.
17?
With your 17 and your 22.
I just got another nat 20.
You are unaware. You haven't even heard any hint of a rumor that people disappear after this.
Has it always been hosted by the Castellanters, or is this their first year?
This is actually the Castellanters do it every year.
Interesting.
With a nat 20, can I glean anything else?
You know what? With your nat 20, you are able to glean that the newspapers are all owned by the Castellanters.
Yeah.
The newspapers in Waterdeep are all owned by the Castellanters.
The media.
I did want to clarify that it was when you said there are no rumors, it wasn't there are confirmed sightings afterwards.
Correct.
It's just there are no rumors.
And that in itself, the lack of all of that is suspicious in and of itself.
Yep. Okay. Don't like that.
I don't know if this is possible right now or in the future, but I just want to put it out that Piranha would love to find anybody with information who has attended this before, whether they're of the class being courted or anybody we might know, what the sort of check-in procedures are like. How are they searching all of these people for weapons or arcana checks or whatever? Like,
Piranha, you realize that your friends Seth and Bromley are particularly well suited to answer that question.
Okay. I'll have to check in with them.
It is an annual event, yes?
Every summer, every high summer.
Every summer. And you said it is urchins and...
Basically, it's about feeding the poor. They make a big show about, their largesse and that they are being generous to the poor.
And how old is Matt?
Matrim, your ward is maybe 13.
So he might have encountered this before. He might have a little intel.
He might know of people who have either been recruited or theoretically attended.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a question for our friend Mola, our new friend. What's like your skin in the game in this? Do you like? No, it's a little. It's on the other side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got it. You got it.
Are you muted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, you're muted. No. I'm making fun of. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hear me doing anything. Yeah. I was picking my teeth in silence.
What's like? What do you like? Why are you involved in this? What are your motivations, your goals, your aspirations?
I don't know.
So you're.
I don't remember.
I'll remind you of this.
Thank you.
You work for the Harpers. I mean, basically, right. No one suspects the famous bard of being the Harper spy.
No, why would you? Yes, I am very famous undercover chick. That's what I'm doing.
You're famous undercover chick.
I'm Mrs. Bond. I'm. They don't know who Bond is. Yes, I am employed by those folks that I've already forgot the name of. And tell me again.
The Harpers.
Name. Thank you. God damn it. Why can't I stick that in my head?
Line, please.
Line. Yeah. Thank you. Line, please. We'll just do that the rest of the game. The Harpers have hired me, and I am here to entertain and to assess. That is what I'm here for.
Okay. It's like no personal motivation. It's just about the money, right?
No, I don't have personal motivations. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any.
Is that like a nervous tick? Yeah, like you got a little tell right there.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know.
Didi takes out a notebook and starts writing something down.
Ow. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, so what are you all doing here? Like, what's your deal here now? Fine. We're all fine now.
Well, we want to be heroes. Heroes? We do. We want to lead a class uprising.
That's noble. That's kind of our big thing right now.
Yeah, we're kind of really into like taking down the nobility of Waterdeep and
that's a sign of the times. I mean, that's pretty relatable right now.
Yeah.
Power. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
I'll join that. That sounds awesome.
Can we count on you, Comrade Mola?
Mola.
I said Mola.
Oh. Okay. It's with the M.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You chose it. Damn it.
Hey. Shut up. Let me play my character.
Yes, ma'am.
I just get really picky about my name, especially that part of my name.
I'll make sure to really enunciate the Mola.
That's right. Thank you. Yeah, almost like mole, like the dish, but with an A. Mola. Exactly.
Mola.
Exactly. A lot of throat there.
I am instantly regretting putting you two in the same game. Instantly.
You should absolutely fear us.
I am highly amused. All right.
So anyway, I'll end this part. So yeah, so as long as you remember that, Dee Dee, we'll get along. All right. Just yeah, that's all right.
Where
She does
is
the same thing back.
Where is Aurora staying while Aurora is in Waterdeep?
On the street? No. In a penthouse. Do they have penthouses in Waterdeep?
Sure they do.
Okay, great. In a penthouse. I always pick penthouses. In a penthouse,
somewhere
10 clicks
in
from here.
the North Ward, which is the very expensive ward.
Yeah. Yeah, well, of course. Gated community, you know.
Oh my god, wait, you're staying where? That place?
In the north. Yes, in that place.
Yeah.
What do you mean in that place?
Your agent did you so dirty.
I
So
heard they have
you
bed
telling
bugs.
me you're not the B&B that we run, that is like the hottest, tightest place, which is bed and breakfast. And what's it called? That is such a fascinating question. which
Have I heard of
don't
it?
know the answer to.
Have I seen it in the papers? Like, what is it? What is it called?
So exclusive,
Only the
no one knows
lowest
the name.
class of places have
Oh, it's like a speakeasy. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Totally. You got knocked twice to get in, kind of thing.
Yeah, very exclusive.
Yeah, and we run it. So we actually have quite the hookup. I mean, you'd basically be VIP, and you'd be staying in our business, and we could speak quietly.
Oh,
there.
Yeah, sure. I like speaking quietly, even though I know it doesn't seem like it, but I can do it.
I can show you my basement if you want.
It's a busy basement.
Don't make it weird.
We have our own urchin.
We do have our own urchin. His name's Matt.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never
So,
heard of
in
anybody
fact-
having that.
I bet, like, he's a good kid. He can go collect your belongings, or you can do it. I mean, it's your own shit. I don't know. I don't like
No.
other people touching stuff.
They can touch it. They can touch. They just gotta.
Yeah, you should probably
know where to put it down. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not gonna know that either. But he's a good kid. He's great.
Yeah, he washes
So-
his hands most days.
That's more than me.
Oh, yeah. I've seen him do it.
I have
I've
a
seen him
nose.
do it. So yeah, maybe you should come and crash at our spot, and we can rock that out.
Great.
And
Do I have to share a bed, or do I get my own?
Not today.
Yeah, you're probably good.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
do you want to
'cause
share a bed with
that's-
someone? Do you have
No,
like,
absolutely
criteria?
not.
You
No,
share
no,
with
no.
me.
Never. Don't do that.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, our whole establishment is based on like having beds that people can rent from us, and worship the Bible or boobies or breakfast meats.
Are you having an identity crisis or something?
No, we just
No,
want to
we're
like cover a
really
lot of
solid
areas.
In
Yeah,
our
we-
identity of
What was that, Meriden? I didn't hear you. Say it again.
we're really our identity of boobies and Bible.
I only
Here.
caught half of that because you were cutting in and out. But boobies and
said we're
Bible.
I love how it
solid
was only
in our
half.
identity of boobies and Bible.
Got it.
B and B and
We
B.
like to cast a wide net is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. Very
I
smart.
feel like
Diversification.
most of the time, people who are very, very Bible forward are boobies quiet, but more boobies. And people who really like breakfast also tend to like boobies, though sometimes they're up early for breakfast because they're really into Bible too. And people who like boobies, like, they're-
Have you done the
everywhere.
obvious yet? Like, so for breakfast, are you serving, eggs with the yolk in the middle? They look like boobies, and then you could do, like, I'm sure we could do booby cakes.
Booby
and,
themed. Yeah.
right. Do
Yeah.
the booby cakes and the booby pies and the booby.
See,
booby
but if we
cookies.
lean too hard into boobies, then the people who pretend they don't like boobies get performatively like, what? This looks like the things that I was burying my face in last night that I pay you extra not to tell anyone about. And it's just the whole thing. And the kitchen staff, bless their hearts, they're working their best, but like they're not kitchen art. They're not sandwich artists. They're really sandwich architects. So in any case,
That was a lot
promise
of
you,
words. Yeah,
There's
what?
boobs. There's boobs, and there's breakfast meats. There's Bible and a very attractive, shiny dragon cloak person. We got everything you want, and also people shut the fuck up about what you say at our place, which I can't promise you to see where you're staying. So let's just
plus the bed bugs.
So is it like medieval Hooters? What?
My God.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think somebody had that idea before, except for no Bible shit. But
well, there's better labor practices.
Okay, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. I agree with that.
When we have,
I don't
a
like
competition-
orange anyway. But,
yeah.
The cone of silence is starting to fall away, and you hear Senzin outside literally fighting people off trying to get to the door.
Oh,
wow.
Should we leave?
Am I back in my outfit? Am I hiding myself from everyone?
Well, you can decide. I mean, does Aurora want to make an exit or want to just sneak out without letting anybody know?
Yes. So I would like to do both. So what I would like to do is can Aurora can she cast a cantrip to so as they go off, she has her hood up over her feathers, which also has feathers, so it's like feathers on feathers, and it's over the thing, and then she has her trusty bauble with her, so this is she's carrying it along the road, and it's waving its hair, and then we'll see more of that later, and then she does a thingy with her cantrip, and boom, there's fireworks right behind her on the stage where it was, and everybody's like, ooh, I assume, right? You
have disguise self, you have prestidigitation, and you also have polymorph. You could literally polymorph into someone else.
That's too much. I don't want to waste it.
All right. Well, you decide what you want to do. Tell me the story
I
of
just
how.
Want simple cantrip. I've got myself in robes, and you can't see my face. And I wave my little hand, and there is fireworks behind me as we leave. And
so you're distracting
everyone is looking at exactly. Everyone's looking at the fireworks, the pretty booby fireworks. So there's boobs in the sky. And everyone likes boobs in the sky.
I'm a big fan of that one. A previous iteration of mine has definitely embraced that.
You managed to sneak away, and there is a very nondescript carriage out front. What does Menardin speak? What Sylvan or Primordial?
Primordial.
In Primordial, there is a sign. Someone's holding a sign that says, "In Primordial, the Danger Cuties."
Us. Oh, not a lot of people speak that. Wonder who wrote that.
You can only surmise that Mirt left you a carriage.
Since I have not been following the Danger Cuties all this time, is it like the Spice Girls? Is or is it like a boy band where people come in and out, or what? It's like the Spice Girls, isn't it?
It's kind of like
Spice Girls.
Yeah, we're Spice Girls. We're not opposed to new members. We used to be different people once. I was a bird.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I like you so much. I'm not looking into the psychology of that. Oh, yeah, you sold drugs.
I did.
Man, if I were still in my old apartment, I would have a bong right here, and I'd be like, we're like the Herbs and Spice Girls. But I'd be leaning off camera.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I love it.
Alas.
Oh well, we can only imagine. Fine.
All right, so the carriage takes you back to Troll Skull Manor, which you all do need to name, because actually, let's do that.
So that's not
now.
the name. That's not the name.
What are we calling the? What are we really going to call it? Let's have
Skull
a conversation
Troll
about
Manor. Obviously, Skull Troll Manor. Kidding. I don't know. I wasn't here long enough to name anything. Go ahead. Somebody name it.
Oh God! What's
I put you all on the
fancy
spot
name
for this one.
the underwear drawer when you get married?
What?
Unmentionables.
Oh, I love that. What? There's a word for that?
No, there's like a fancy name.
Like negligee?
No, it's
Lingerie?
like the name for the collection of.
Is it like a murder of crows? Murder of lingerie?
I gotta look this up.
I don't know. I'm really curious now what this
I
is.
know, I'm all looking it up.
It's like what you help the bride build.
Oh, that's her dowry.
No, that's
No.
Oh, the chest she fills. Is that what you're talking about?
It's one of the things in the chest.
I don't know. What is it?
Bride's
The panty drawer, the
collection of
underpants
fancy
drawer, the undergarment drawer, the delicates drawer, the intimates drawer, the lingerie drawer, the knicker drawer.
The delicacies. No.
The
Trousseau?
Trousseau, I think, might be it.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
that
think,
sounds familiar.
I
That
think the
sounds
trousseau would be a wonderful name for the place.
But can anyone spell it in Waterdeep? Because they're not all that smart. So,
and we like spell it like phonetically.
The trousseau, like the
Trousseau.
TRASOW. Trousseau. No, I'm kidding.
All right, and then
I'm into it.
teachings synonym.
No.
All right. So let's see the something in trousseau, the training in trousseau, the tutoring in trousseau.
The intrepid trousseau.
Ooh, I like that. The
tasty trousseau.
The trollops
Done.
trousseau.
Oh, what was that last one?
The trollops trousseau.
Done. I love it. There you go. See, it just took like 5 of us 10 minutes to figure out, but we needed to do it. I love the trollops trousseau. I think that is a perfect name for your business. So you get in the carriage and it takes you back to the trollops trousseau.
TROUSSEAW. Yes. EAU. Sorry. I mean W.
It's French.
It is France. It's fancy France.
You all arrive back at the trollops trousseau.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah. Aurora is with you. You show Aurora to the penthouse. Senzen runs upstairs first for like 5 minutes and is like, hold on. And then as you arrive at the penthouse, you see
self-flagellation.
You see Senzen just kind of like disappearing down the hall with like a big wooden cross over their shoulder and a box.
Oh no, Senzen's look, if there's a bow tie on Senzen's door, don't come a knocking.
So Senzen
Not a
has moved
sock.
all of their
I thought it was a sock.
all of their
I don't think he wears socks.
For Senzen, it's a bow tie.
Yep. Just let it happen.
Just let it happen.
Senzen has moved all of their self-flagellatory gear out of the penthouse so that
Flatulatory?
Flagellatory. Self-flagellatory.
Flagellatory. Oh,
I
that's
mean,
different.
Flatulatory also maybe not.
Not as good.
I mean, figuratively, sometimes the religion aspect seems like they're just huffing their own farts, but they're very handsome when they do it, so we let it go.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Sorry, thank you for that, Ella.
That's a good
I'm
clip for
winking
you.
at
Hon. That's a good clip, DM.
It is. I'm gonna say I got nothing else for tonight. If you guys want to chat some more, you can. But at that point,
Are we about to call it for the night? Or are we
I
about
think so.
to tuck it? Okay, then I want to ask Galore. Galore, what should I do? Like, I feel like I did the best I could today. Is there any guidance you can give me about how to better like approach the situation?
Talking to me?
your
I'm talking to
father.
the stone I hid in my tits.
Oh, this. Got it.
Per-
Sorry,
per-
I'm sorry.
And the stone, in a very nonchalant voice, says, "Your father has the answer. Go ask him."
Oh God.
My father? Like, I'm not seeing anyone. I don't have like a daddy. If that's, oh my God, you mean Sensen?
No. If you recall, Piranha's parentage was the one we didn't explore in Storm King's Thunder.
Oh.
Indeed.
I don't think I sprung from someone's forehead or anything.
Nope.
But my entire recollection of my life has not included one of them, as far as I recall.
Oh, he's been part of your life. You just don't know.
Okay, you're being kind of cunty right now. Like, who?
Well, that would ruin all the fun.
But it also ruins the whole advice. Like, oh, your dad that exists. Okay, like, fucking who, though? Like, give me anything to run on here.
Let's kill several birds with one stone. Perhaps you should go to the forest and speak with Delphine.
Oh. All right, anyway, I put it back in my tits.
I put the stone back in my tits. That was... Yep.
Cool. Excellent. So nothing to run on here.
I've literally just given you 2 huge clues, but...
You did.
It's a giant animal. I looked away for a second, and now there's fur.
All right. Well, it's 7:02 by my clock, so I'm not gonna... Was that your cat or my cat?
Yours.
I don't know. Everyone here has a pet.
Okay, well,
that cat's real damn cute.
Tuck that in my butt.
You tuck that into your pipe and smoke it, and I mean, Galore is being Galore. Galore is an enigma wrapped in a cunty stone.
Dickhead.
So. Yeah.
Go to the forest and talk to Delphine.
Yep, that was the. It said, "Talk to your daddy, and perhaps Delphine can give you a clue." Who, by the way, has been crowned. Delphine is queen of the Elven Nation.
Oh, queen, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was kind of hoping when you said queen, we could find like a drag bar and just get like a drag queen to give us something.
I can look like a drag queen very easily. I just, added a couple inches of heel and then, just put my hair higher and a lot more lipstick.
We just subvert that whole thing.
Yeah. I didn't have to use a spell.
Just reflecting. What was the last interaction I had with Delphine? And how did we leave off?
Delphine, I mean, she just sort of evaporated at the end of somehow she transported herself out of Imrith's lair before you guys woke up.
Okay, cool. Wish I hadn't talked to the stupid rock, but okay. I did, and that's my... Hey, kick rocks galore. All right.
I mean, rock is my Deus Ex Machina, so... All right, anybody want to do anything else? Barani's not going to share that with the rest of the party yet? Okay.
Not sure. Probably not.
Okay.
Not just yet. But...
All right. Well, let us do confessionals, and let's start with Pirani then.
So I have a fucking dad now? I mean, I'm not... It's not... I know how biology works, okay? But also, I have a helicopter parent who's hanging out with this chick I used to know. Like, that's weird, but she's a queen now, and I remember the big... There's the trifecta of shit we have to bring, and one of them is sunlight, and one of them is a gift from a queen. So maybe this is a means to an end, and also weird. Did not think I'd be getting into some parental shit. Haven't had one of them since I can remember. Haven't been looking for one. But okay, this is weird and this sucks. But at least there's a cool, talented lady under our roof now, and like, we can definitely put that in our marketing. Like, this is the official hotel BBB of Aurora Winterfell. So that's something.
Did we ever decide how you were like raised as an orphan or raised as whatever? Did we ever? Do you want to explore that in character?
Yeah. Let's not do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at your background, your personality traits, and your ideals and your flaws, and I'm not going to mention one of them out loud because that we definitely want to roleplay that. But so okay, if we hadn't decided it, then cool, we'll roleplay it out in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can get Aurora here. All right, I do not have an image of you right now. I will try to add it while we go. So go ahead, Aurora. Give me your confessional.
But my hair looks so good.
I'll get you up in a minute. Hold on.
No, my hair actually doesn't look very good right now.
There you go.
Oh, hi, lovely.
You look stunning.
Hello. Oh, the hair's good. There we go. Aurora spends half her confessional fixing her hair. There we go. Aurora Luna Winterstar is pleased, so pleased to be amongst these peasants. But man, Mabel Mildred Mola is kind of weirded out by these folks. I mean, come on, Dee Dee, Jesus, this creepy little thing. Anyway, she likes me. I'll pat her on the head. It's fine. But she throws spaghetti. Ew. Anyway, I've had worse thrown at me during a show. It's all right. Small children. Small children getting thrown at you is definitely worse. Anyway, I'm so glad to be on adventures again. This is really cool. I mean, I'm really good at being a spy. I'm really charismatic, very talented. And I have friends. Always have friends with me. Little friends that look like me. And that's
right.
it. That's my confession.
Medardin, help.
Got to get that thing in there every time.
Go ahead. Medardin. How's Medardin feeling?
Medardin was just along for the ride today. She had fun. She likes music and parties. The tall lady is very strange. She hasn't quite figured out why she has two personalities because she doesn't seem to be cursed. But neither personality seems evil, so she's okay with her. And she's moved into the house, so that's fine too.
How's she feeling about Galore nowadays?
I mean, Galore hasn't done anything evil today.
Okay.
But Galore still needs to die, so you know, the plan with the boat and the diamonds still a go.
Okay. All right. Remind us what the plan with the boat and the diamonds is.
Targeted precision death? Murder?
Okay.
Little bit of murder.
A little bit of murder, but then resurrection.
Yeah. Small murder. Temporary murder.
Temporary murder. There you go.
Is it really murder if we plan on bringing her back?
Yes.
I would argue no.
I'll see you in the court of law then.
Dee Dee, then. Let's move on to Dee Dee.
Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood goblin, Dee Dee. I wasn't expecting to like the opera so much, but yeah, I can get down with it. I got to throw spaghetti. They had spaghetti. It was weird to serve spaghetti as an hors d'oeuvre for rich people, whatever. Now I got a pocket full of spaghetti. I'm gonna be eating like a fucking queen for the rest of the week. I look really good. I look really snazzy. I really like Mola. Mola's pretty neat. I'm nervous because I feel like they know who Vola, V-O-L-A, Vola is. Should I start calling them Mola, M-O-L-A, Mola? We'll think about it. we'll circle back to that thought. I feel like there's a connection there that I'd like to dig deeper into on account of me being an archaeologist with my degree from the Goblin Community College. And I think that, friendship is going to blossom in these coming days. And if not, there's going to be a lot of urchins who get sacrificed to Asmodeus. And you know what? Sometimes we got to cut our losses there. And then if that happens, maybe we leave town.
I think that is the perfect end to your confessional. Is there anything anyone would like to add before we wrap for the night?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to balls.
Balls. What?
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
I was just going to tell Dee Dee that I might let her spell my name. We'll see.
Cool.
All right.
Dee Dee looks very excited.
We will see everyone next Monday night with well, you have choices next week, so it's up to the players. And you guys should tell me in advance so I can name the episode. If they're going to go take a nice little trip to the Elven Kingdom, or they're going to go fast forward a couple of days and do the performance at the Castle Enters.
I will not be here next week. I will be in New York.
Awesome.
Doing my daughterly duties of visiting my family.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Don't have fun without me. But don't have too much fun.
We can't possibly have any fun without you.
Then we can't possibly go have virgin time.
I will just spend the entire episode sobbing. Inconsolable.
I like that. Please send me the VOD.
Yeah, don't discount that being someone's fan. Never mind.
Oh, Seth, do you think of all
not for free,
all of the people that you know,
for free?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
absolutely. On that note, friends, we will see everybody next Monday night or the Monday after if we decide we are inconsolable and cannot play without _X, then we will see you all soon. So wave goodnight, friends. Balls. Oh, okay. That is the new wave goodbye. Balls.
Balls.
Good night, everybody. We will see you soon.
Balls.